It's known as the Green Library in the Park. We're here at the Garfield Park branch of the Indianapolis Public Library, where Phase 2 of the Garfield Park renovation project has been completed. Ellen Meyers Sharp is with us. She's the president of Friends of Garfield Park, who generously offered their support for this project.
That's right, we did.
Ellen, thank you for joining us. One of the aspects of this project is a rain garden, new to the renovation, and this is the rain garden. Tell us about what this is and what the purpose serves.
Well, the purposes of rain garden is to try to slow down the flow of rainwater into the sewer system. That's the primary purpose of a rain garden. It also is a place where rain can collect, like during a heavy downpour, and it complements the 4 rain barrels that are around the library, and altogether the system captures about 75% of the rain that falls from the roof of the library and the pavement, which is special pavement that allows drainage.
This is a beautiful landscaped area here in front and around the Garfield Park branch. Beyond the rain garden, we have another garden, a storytelling garden. You can see the rain barrels in the background that collect water from the roof. So this is just a great green environmental project.
It is, and that's really enhanced even further, I think, not just by the design that Jeff Mader did, but also by the plant selection. Almost all the plants, if not all the plants in here, are native plants to either Indiana or the eastern United States. So they're sort of trained from years of growing here to withstand most of our weather here in Indiana. I don't know about
especially this drought.
Well, I'm not sure about all that, but I mean, really, they look pretty good considering
well, they do.
You know, how dry it has been.
Okay, so that's the rain garden. And now we're going to visit another component of this, the pervious paving path that leads to the Garfield Park Conservatory. Well, we're on this pervious path that leads to the conservatory here at Garfield Park, and the idea of this paved path being pervious, that obviously has some value.
Yes, what it does is it allows the rainwater to sort of seep into the ground at a much slower rate. And when it's a hard surface, the rainwater just sloughs right off of it into the ground or into the sewer system. And this just really allows the water to percolate down into the soil and help fill up the water table.
It's a very nice touch. And what also is nice, and we happen to be sitting on some Indiana limestone.
Cool?
How did this come about?
Well, they're doing, you know, they're rebuilding the bridge there at Fall Creek and Meridian. And Indy Parks was given these pieces of limestone as a part. You know, I guess they're not going to use them in the renovation of that bridge, and so we've been able to use them here just as a nice little natural seating area as you're wandering from the library over into the park.
It's beautiful on a nice, cool summer day.
It
you
is
couldn't
a
ask
nice
for anything better.
Not right now. We couldn't.
Well, let's head over toward the conservatory.
Okay.
Then. Ellen, this is such a beautiful project surrounding the Garfield Park branch. How important is this kind of a project for sustainability and the overall green movement today?
Oh, I think it's very important. Not only does it accomplish what the library wanted to accomplish in terms of making it a green library, it also, I think, serves as a great example of how other organizations can come here and see you know, how this project went and possibly incorporate some of these aspects in their own landscape and redesign.
Yeah, it's a great showcase, and it will be
certainly
used for a
is.
lot of future educational activities too.
And it leads right into Garfield Park, which is Indianapolis' oldest city park. We are right here by the Children's Garden, an award-winning children's garden, and the fountains and the sunken garden, which is probably the best known assets of Garfield Park, along with the conservatory, will be 100 years old in 2015.
Wow.
George Kessler designed the park, and so we're in the process of planning to celebrate that 100th anniversary, our centennial.
And congratulations for being part of that, and thank you for the support of the Friends of Garfield Park for making this renovation project possible. Of course, the Garfield Park branch, which opened under its new name of Garfield Park, because it is adjacent to the park.
Well,
it's
yeah,
beautiful.
It's a part of the park, actually, yes, and we're grateful for that. We think it just adds more amenities to this really great place on Indianapolis' south side.
Okay, 2502 Shelby Street is the address, and we do invite you to visit the renovated Garfield Park branch and really take advantage of the beautiful surroundings here. Thank you, Ellen.
You're welcome. Thank you, John.